I see you have rejoined us. I hope your sleep was pleasant. Welcome to Shen Long.
You're the one from my dream. You've been in my brain. Who are you?
You have much to learn about the true power of your mental abilities.
Blow it out your ass, Gramps. Give me my guns, or I'll PK your pickled hide back to ancient China.
Psychokinetic power is not just a beam from your brain. It is part of the fabric of life. A force, if you will, of nature. To understand it is to behold, to see the path of your own destiny.
Whatever. I look at a cow, it goes up. I look away, it falls down. End of story.
Submit to my tutelage, Crypto. And when you are ready, I will tell you who is behind your recent troubles.
What do you know? Tell me who's messing with my life, or I'll crack you open like a fortune cookie.
It is the foolish slug who gargles with salt water.
Gung-hei fat joy. Come on, Kung Fools, let's see some fireworks.
A little puke food.
Whoa! This must be the year of the chump.
I can see my monastery!
Oh!
Your kung fu is weak.
I am enlightened! Finally!
You pansies should have stuck to walking on hot coals.
Going down star kung fu! Whoa, 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 whoa! Finally! An out-of-body experience!
Finished in plenty of time to catch Donnie and Marie.
Your mental powers are strong against students. But how will you fare against the master?
Ain't it always the way? Beat up 40 chopsaki guys, 2 minutes later I'm ready to beat up some more. Who sent those Nexo-Franken Furons? Who's screwing with me?
Your impatience will be your undoing.
Come on, old prune. I thought you were tough. Had enough, munchkin?
Yes, I grow tired of this dabbling.
Holy crap! What is this shit?
Foolish slug. So much to learn. Do you submit?
Hell yes! How'd you do that, old man?
I use the temporal fist, an ancient Furon mental ability long forgotten. Become my pupil. Travel the path of enlightenment. And I will teach you to use it. Only then will you be able to defeat your true enemy.
Who is it? Who's trying to destroy my life?
Follow the path of enlightenment, and I will tell you.
All right, old man. You've obviously got some boring sob story to spill. Let's hear it. Just don't take all day.
100 years ago, I was a young Furon in the Imperial Court, and best friends with Prince Meningitis.
100 years? I thought all Furons had to commit ritual suicide at 39.
Don't throw off my rhythm. Meningitis and I were like brothers, inseparable. Those were the good times, before the conspiracy.
Conspiracy? You mean like Watergate?
Far worse. My friend, Prince Meningitis, was marked for death by traitors within the Imperial Court who wished to impose their filthy ideas of democracy on our glorious empire. I foiled their scheme and stopped the prince's assassination. But several of the plotters escaped, and I was marked for death. So I hid here on Earth, until the day I could return and avenge myself on the conspirators.
Aha! You chickened out. You're afraid to go back and face your enemies.
Foolish slug, your insolence is matched only by your ignorance.
Sorry. Go on, finish your soap opera, old man. I'm all ears.
During my stay on this planet, I grew enamored of the ways of the East. I realized that their meditation and philosophy could help me perfect my powers, and over time, I lost my desire for revenge.
Sounds like you went native to me. Then again, looking at all the hot Asian chicks around here, I can dig that.
I know you can. But base desires of the flesh were not my aim. Instead, I formed this academy to pass on my knowledge. But I was a fool. My first disciple, Saxon, was corrupted by power and now leads a local triad known as the White Dragon Kung Fu Society.
So you got cocky, trained a bad apple, and he turned on you. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The reappearance of Nexus can only mean the conspirators have found me. I believe they have struck a deal with Saxon. He will help them destroy me in exchange for Nexo technology to spread his criminal empire on Earth. It was Saxon who planted the seeds of war between you and the Molinaris. Saxon who sent the Nexos after you, hoping to create a power vacuum that he could fill. He is your enemy, and mine.
So, pretend I want to help you walk fry this Saxon guy. How can I possibly beat him if he knows all your fancy moves?
I will teach you the power that you will need to face Saxon. It is well that fate delivered us into each other's hands. Once we defeat Saxon, we shall return to Furon and end this conspiracy before they destroy our glorious empire. Shall we begin your training? Quick-o! Use the temporal fist! Use psychokinesis while time is stopped. With practice, use PK Thor while time is stopped. This is the key to the temporal fist's power. Now, use objects you find against my students. Or use my students against themselves. They are used to it. You must practice the temporal fist. Discover its endless possibilities. Ah!
Temporal fist!
I feel one with the wind.
Time for a little puke food.
You are one step closer to the path of enlightenment. But you are not yet strong enough to use the temporal fist against Saxon or his Nexus. You will need much more training.
Master, there have been a break-in. Agents of the White Dragon Kung Fu Society have stolen your jade talisman.
My last remembrance of the Furon homeworld. I had hoped to pass it on to an heir, but Saxon proved unworthy.
Bummer. Maybe I can get it back for you after I gouge out Saxon's eyeballs. Well, I'm ready. Teach me how to beat him.
You are far from ready. Before I teach you the true power of the temporal fist, you must prove yourself worthy. You must retrieve the jade talisman.
Crypto, if you insist on performing the work of this deranged fool...
I'm telling you, Pox, he's a great Furon.
And what am I? Only the Furon who sacrificed his physical being for you. Left in sleep mode for 3 days like a common computer. You know, I always fancied myself a bit of a mentor to you.
Oh, come on, Poxy. I still need you. Nobody gives upgrade like you.
Vulgar as always. Well, if you must dance for this monster, master of yours, you'll have to track down Saxon's right-hand thug, Rolo.
Roro? How do you spell that?
Many have died trying to learn that secret. If you must know, it appears Rolo has stolen your master's precious little trinket to curry favor with Saxon.
Where can I find him?
He could be anywhere in Shen Long. But if I had to guess, I would presume he would be in the downtown area shaking down local businesses. White Dragon soldiers will no doubt be heavily guarding him.
Good. I need the workout.
It is likely that Roro is somewhere in downtown Shen Long, up to his thick neck in various racketeering activities. Go there and seek him out. I'll scan police frequency for White Dragon activity. I'm picking up White Dragon activity in central downtown Shen Long. Go there!
As you command, my lord and master Pox.
Crypto, save that man in the suit from the White Dragons and find out what he knows about Roro.
Yes, sir. Pox, sir. Right away, sir.
Get these white dragons away from me!
Temporal!
What did I do to deserve this? No, stay away from me!
Surround him! Hey! For God's sake, you only pull me
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this?
Patrols, be on the lookout for a dangerous...
Crypto! More white dragons are coming!
Patrols, be on the lookout for a deranged individual. Brandishing boys bring guns. Apprehend on sight.
No, stay away from me!
Tighten the noose.
Get these white dragons away from me! What did I do to deserve this?
Use your temporal fist ability!
What did I do to deserve this?
You share those white dragons that you are, a man! I think that businessman wants to thank you, Crypto. See if you can glean any useful information from him regarding Roro.
Come on, guys.
Thank you for rescuing me from those cruel white dragons.
Who sent those thugs, anyway?
I owed money to Roro, and they came to collect. Many of us humble business people are in debt to him.
That's a crying shame. Where can I find this Rolo?
You wish to confront Roro? Aye. You have no idea who you are dealing with.
You don't say. How so?
Roro is very dangerous man. He once defeated entire Shen Long police force with one hand tied behind back.
Whatever. Probably wasn't even his hand. So where do I find this mighty Rolo?
Well, you are in luck, my friend. I saw him go to the sculpture garden over there.
Get thee to the garden, Crypto! I sounded like the mighty Argul of the Sacred Crotch for a moment there, didn't I?
Yeah, he really had me going there.
Oh, stop this nonsense!
Stopping nonsense, sir!
Stop that!
Yes, sir!
Zip it! I didn't know you were such a sucker for quiet, romantic excursions.
Master Roro.
Excellent. With this token of the hated master, I will secure my place at Saxon's side. As a reward, you may gaze upon my impressive pectoral muscle.
Oh, so impressive.
Hold it right there, you overstuffed pot sticker!
So, there are two little green men. Take him!
You did not say green. Aw, shut your holographic pie hole! Just give me the talisman. It's important to the old man.
This talisman is more important to my master. It belongs to him. You will have to take it from my impressive chest with your puny bare hands.
I think you're all talk, Rolo. I think I can insult you all day and you won't do a thing to shut me up.
Go on then. Insult me, puny green man. See what I will do to you.
Okay, your breath stinks like rancid fish balls marinating in week old oyster sauce.
My breath is as powerful as the rest of my impressive physique to intimidate my enemies before I crush them.
Yeah, well, you've got man boobs.
Kill him!
Temporal fist! Where the hell did Rolo go?
Saxon may have taught Rolo vanishing abilities designed to confuse.
Reinforcements, Crypto! You'll never take them all!
Don't make me turn you off again.
Brandishing toy ray guns. Every hand on sight.
I will smite thee for this indignity!
You see? This master has brought you nothing but trouble.
You're not helping.
Oh! Now you die!
Crypto, I think you're getting the upper hand!
No thanks to you.
We have alien top killer on the loose. All units respond.
Time to find my cub. Go back on board. What is happening to me?
For the last time, Rolo, give me the talisman.
Okay. Take it.
What? No epic showdown? No boss fight? Not even a mini boss fight? What gives?
Please, Arian, spare me. I'm really just a pitiful wimp.
What about all those stories about taking on Shen Long police and knocking down buildings and stuff?
They're lies, Arian. Lies, I tell you.
That explains a lot. Frying you wouldn't be very sporting, would it? Oh, well, call me Crypto the Merciful. Run home, little Rolo.
But, Arian, I do have one request from you.
Okay, here it comes, the boss fight. I can feel it.
I cannot go back to my boss, Saxon, looking like this.
Huh?
Could you beat me up? I mean, not too hard, but, rough me up a bit.
Wow, you are pathetic. Well, I guess I could use my psychokinesis to slam you around against some statues or something, but, you better not be getting off on this.
Oh, thank you, Arian. 1,000 thanks upon you. Just not too hard, okay? I blues like a peach.
Don't be a baby.
Oh, not so.
Bang a gong.
No, not that one.
and I thought frying ant. Oh, it was just a scratch.
You scrub.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That looks like it could hurt.
Don't be a baby.
That looks like it could hurt.
It is most fortunate you were able to return with the Jade Talisman so quickly.
No sweat. Saxon's White Dragon Feng Shui Club are big wimps.
Do not underestimate our enemy. The theft of the talisman was merely a distraction. Saxon is no doubt planning a counterattack as we speak.
I will, Master. I think it's time I met this Saxon face to fist.
It would be unwise to attack Saxon until we know what he is planning. One of my students has infiltrated the White Dragon shipyards. He may have learned of Saxon's plans.
A mole on the inside. Hey, good thinking, Master.
You must seek him out, find out what he has learned, then return to me.
Sneak into the shipyards, dig up the mole, pump him for info, then give you the skinny. Got it, Master.
May the fist be with you, Crypto.
I've marked the location of the shipyard on your radar.
Yeah, boats in the water. Thanks for the help.
You never cease to test the limits of my patience. I don't understand your allegiance to this master character. You've only known him a few days, and you love him like your own test tube.
I have a ninth sense about these things, Poxy, like when we first met. I knew I hated you right away.
Oh, how clever. You cannot expect me to risk everything on this foolish quest for personal growth.
Hey. Why, you conniving...
Quibbling about material money? What would your precious master say?
Okay, you're right, but make it 15.
Your master's snitch must be around here somewhere, but he is likely disguised as a White Dragon soldier. Keep your eyes peeled, Crypto. I've marked his position on your radar. I found a quiet area in the industrial district for you to grill the mole for information. Bring the informant to the location on your radar.
Hey! Where are you taking me?
Oh!
I think I just shot myself.
Watch out! Don't slam me into anything!
So, you must be the master's informant.
That's right. I'm the inside guy.
Okay, inside guy. I want to know about
This is about Rolo and the Jade Talisman, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
All the White Dragons are talking about the number you did on Rolo.
Of course they are. Go on, inside guy. Tell me more.
Saxon is planning a massive counterattack in retaliation. You'll never guess where.
I don't have to guess, monkey brain. You're gonna tell me, or I'll take you back to Saxon's men and yell, snitch!
Saxon's men are going to attack the monastery itself.
The monastery? The master...
Good thing you found me when you did. If you hurry back to the monastery, you may have a chance to save it. Uh-oh. Don't
What
look
up?
now, but we've got company.
Sorry, Charlie. You hold him off. I've got to get back to the island. I'll tell the master you died with honor. Master, I know about Saxon's plan. His White Dragon Feng Shui Club is going to invade the island.
A bold move. I never thought he would dare launch a direct attack against me.
Well, think it now. They're here.
My students, the academy, my teachings, all are at stake. You must help defend us. Defend the monastery. Use your saucer to shoot down our attackers.
I thought you said technology and weapons was the easy way out.
Sometimes the odds are against sticking to principles. One must adapt.
Detected another wave of White Dragon soldiers. More enemies arriving! Crypto, the monastery is in danger!
Thanks for the update, Bubblehead. I got it covered.
Arriving! Crypto, you must save the monastery!
You think?
The monastery is crumbling!
Little busy here. But honor is not restored. Saxon, come on out, you panty waste.
Perhaps some more articulate affront to his grandiloquent pomposity will draw him out.
Saxon, pusillanimous, craven, decimated, impudent malingerer. What the hell did I just say?
Crypto, sensors show something approaching.
I heard the so-called master has a new disciple.
You heard right, Round Eyes.
So, this is what the master has been reduced to.
My ass.
Your mental powers are pathetic.
Not as pathetic as those satin jammies.
These are pure silk, my little friend.
I'm not done with you, Saxon. Come back here. Saxon! Sissy!
Saxon grows more bold with each attack. It is time for us to take the battle to him. We will strike him where it hurts the most.
His bottom line, right?
Ah, you are learning, Crypto. Good. Saxon has business interests all over Shen Long. You must eradicate them.
I'll destroy Saxon if I have to vaporize every building in Shen Long.
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 Saxon soldiers and assets are scattered throughout the city. It won't take him long to figure out what we're doing, so we'll have to work quickly.
Relax, Poxy. Destroying's what I do best. Fire up the saucer. It's time to show these morons some of my knockin' crap down style kung fu.
Speaking of knocking down, I have developed a new weapon for your saucer that should offer you considerable assistance with this mission. I call it the
Tornadotron. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Too bad there aren't any trailer parks or mobile homes in Shen Long.
Perhaps not, but there will be fierce opposition from the White Dragons, the military, and the Nexus, who will certainly be drawn to the destruction. With this in mind, I've designed the Tornadotron to be launched and steered even while your saucer is cloaked, so you can control its destructive power without revealing yourself. The humans will think it's an act of God.
Hallelujah. Time for a good old-fashioned sermon full of fire and brimstone.
Good luck, Crypto.
It's not luck. It's skill, baby.
I think the Master's your baby. Try using the Tornadotron against the White Dragons. I think you'll like it. You can steer the tornado once it has been launched. Remember, you can also fire the Tornadotron when the saucer is cloaked. Use the Tornadotron, Crypto! I don't think we're in Arkansas.
Where in the name of Archvoodle's virile loins are the White Dragons getting all this armament? Crypto, there are too many of them!
For an amateur, maybe, but not for me.
Track Saxon to a heavily defended area of downtown Shen Long. Follow the indicator on your radar and hunt him down.
Finally, you're pulling your weight around here. What do you care? You haven't got a body.
Destroy them all! Only 2 more to go!
Come on, Poxy, you try a one-liner. Just say something funny.
Oh, how about extra death made delivery, man? Time? How did I know?
Don't quit your day job.
How about sit and spin, buckos?
So much for the White Dragon Chow Fun Club. You're next, Saxon.
See how they run! Time for mass abductions! Saxon may be among them! Abduct them all!
I've sucked up a lot of humans already. Was Saxon one of them?
No, Crypto! Keep abducting them all! Saxon must run out eventually!
Did we process Saxon's brain yet?
No! His genetic signature has not been detected at the mass DNA processor! Keep at it!
Are we there yet, Pox?
No, Crypto! Keep on sucking!
Okay, Pox. All the buildings are destroyed and no Saxon to be found. Explain that to me.
Well, I went back and double-checked the scanner logs and...
And what?
It appears the human I thought was Saxon, it was someone else entirely.
Someone else?
You know all humans look the same.
The all-seeing, all-knowing orthopox screws up again. I can't believe I actually take orders from you.
I made a mistake. Unbelievable, I know, but true. I admit it. Let's move on, shall we?
The White Dragon Kung Fu Society is expecting a shipment of bicentennial souvenirs at the port of Shen Long.
Souvenirs? Not a hell of a lot of scratch in that.
Exactly. I want to know what's really in those containers.
Who cares? Let's just nuke them and be done with it.
No, Saxon will be watching for the saucer and the containers will be well protected from the ground. We'll need a distraction.
Okay, how about we round up a bunch of hookers and send them down to the docks with nothing but tassels on and Roman candles up their hoo-hoos?
No. I think this calls for a bit more subtlety. We'll tip off the police, then follow them to the bust. They will provide a suitable distraction for the operation.
That's a hell of a wussy plan, Pox.
Thank you. The tip will have to come from a credible source. You will disguise yourself as a police officer. I smell bacon, Crypto. Infiltrate their headquarters and plant the suggestion in the mind of the commander.
Snatch a cop, set up the bus, smash the containers. I like the tassel thing better.
Now to find the chief of police. Cortex scans some of the locals for clues as to his whereabouts.
Why does the chief always stand around outside the station house? Does he have nothing better to do? I swear, I will not hurt you.
No more tea for me.
If my husband dares slip me one of those aphrodisiacs the white dragons are pushing on the streets, I will beat him like a rug.
Talk to the chief of police. Convince him of the illicit nature of Saxon's impending shipment, and we will garner the full support of Shen Long's constabulary.
See, this is why I'm gonna do all the talking.
About this one in the newspaper while you were off eradicating someone or other. He's the son of a fan maker, a social climber, but a traditionalist, dead set against the tongs, but not above making a little money on the side. See if that helps.
Patrolman, speak, but know that I am a busy man. Do not waste my time.
Chief, I have business of an urgent nature.
You will begin by addressing me properly.
Honorable Chief.
You have something to tell me?
I bring word of dangerous tong activity at the docks.
Activity? What is the nature of this supposed activity?
I have learned of a secret arms shipment which will give the White Dragon Society a dangerous technological edge.
This is most unwelcome news. Tell me, were I to authorize an armed force to deal with this problem, how would such an operation work to your police chief's benefit?
The seized goods have a considerable market value.
Intriguing. I expect you want some sort of reward. What would you request of me?
Ah, so, a little retroactive incentive, huh?
Exactly. So...
$50,000 yuan should do it.
Money. I suppose I should have known. You have convinced me. I will authorize the operation. Thank you, Patrolman.
Good work, Crypto! That seems to have done it! Now, get to the port! Perhaps now would be the appropriate time to take to the air. This is a cool errand, you know. This master of yours is putting you right in the middle of a potentially explosive confrontation between the White Dragons and the police.
Potentially explosive confrontation is my middle name, Pox. What's the worry?
Oh, I'm not worried. I
I'm flabbergasted by your infatuation with that fool. He's clearly gone missing. How else do you explain the beard, the hair of Furon?
Maybe it's a wig, you know, to look the part. Maybe it's all that funky tea he drinks. I don't know, who cares? I trust him.
Well, I don't trust him. Not one iota.
Hey, thanks to the Master, we're getting close to learning who's behind this conspiracy that you can't seem to figure out. That detour in Sunnywood? Brilliant, Pox.
I don't know what to say. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Thanks be to Arkvoodle.
Let's check this out on foot, Crypto. The other way, Crypto!
Enough, Pox.
Try it, scum! Surrender peacefully and we will make your public floggings brief.
Never! We spit on the graves of your ancestor! We curse you for 1,000 generations!
We know about this shipment. Surrender now! We will not hesitate to use harsh methods.
Then you will rot in hell of 1,000 paper cut with lemon juice on them.
We have you surrounded. Surrender!
Our kung fu is very strong. We have the flying sieves.
Our guns are very strong. We have the bullets.
Our clothing is very strong. We have the camera.
That is enough. We are coming in on 3. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 4/5, 2 5/6, 2 7. No, I mean 8. Wait, what number was I on? Let me start over.
Cortex scan the triads and find out what you can about the shipment.
What wizardry is this? Our technique is with this shipment of aphrodisiac. Saxon's power will grow and harden. When we unload the rhinoceros testicle from the ship, I hope Saxon won't mind if I take a few myself. I'll be the Ron Jeremy of Shen Long.
Aphrodisiacs? That can't be what Saxon is smuggling into Shen Long.
Why not? Rhino balls are worth a fortune in this town.
There must be something else. Get aboard that cargo freighter and let's find out what Saxon is really smuggling.
2 and... Enough of this! Open fire!
We're wasting time, Pox. Let's sink this ship.
Saxon would not defend a shipment of exotic aphrodisiacs so fiercely, despite their considerable street value. He must be defending something else in the ship's hull. I need to find out what he's hiding.
I know I'm just gonna blow it all up anyway. What's the plan?
I'm going to hack my way into the ship's system in order to bring the cargo up to the surface. It could take a while, given how primitive human computers are.
And where am I during all this?
Why, defending me, of course! And quickly, here they come!
I've brushed the dust off your trusty dislocator. Would you like to use it?
Would I? Does a Furon like to fornicate?
I wouldn't know.
Crypto! Keep those vile white dragon hooligans away from me!
Free ride! It's on now! What's taking so long? I thought you were a genius.
It's rather complicated, Crypto, but I've cracked the first algorithm of the cargo lifter's electronic combination lock. 1, 2... You're letting them shoot me!
I don't have all day. Hurry up, will ya?
I've almost got it. 3, 4...
Temporal fist! Pox, I can't hold them off forever. Hurry the hell up! Temporal fist! Temporal fist!
Ah! Crypto! Help me! The last digit to the code is 5! I've done it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Congratulations, Pox. You are a freaking genius.
Brace yourself, Crypto. I'm opening the cargo bay doors. Just a moment. Great Archvoodle! It can't be!
What's wrong, Pox? You see a ghost? It can't be what? What? Tell me!
Now, target and destroy the cargo containers aboard the freighter! You must destroy the cargo containers!
Huh?
Sink the ship, Crypto.
What? The guy from the monkeys?
No, I'm thinking of a better time yet. Actually, his origins are unclear. Sea dogs sitting in the depth of the ocean, named after a polo now.
Stow it, Bugs. Forget I asked.
Akvoodle be praised. We just avoided a terrible calamity.
What, Pox? What the hell was in the ship?
I'll tell you later. It would just upset you. I'm going to analyze the data I culled from the ship's log and try to ascertain where it came from.
Fine, be that way.
Besides, I think your master has more chores in store for you. I'm detecting a psychic communique from your master now.
You have struck a great blow against Saxon, Crypto. You are a worthy disciple.
Thank you, Master.
Oh, yuck.
Though it pains me, we must continue to strike while our enemy is down. Nothing which serves Saxon's criminal empire can remain in Shen Long.
Saxon's brothel is gearing up for the big tea convention.
Never much cared for tea. I'm a coffee man, but that's a party I'd like to check out.
Scare away his clientele and we'll plunge his lucrative companionship trade into the red.
I wonder what all the goons who run Saxon's love shacks will do once I shut them all down.
I'm sure they'll adapt to another method of accelerating the degradation of human society. Like making video games.
Huh, like that'll happen. So, what's the plan, Stan?
We'll begin by cutting off the supply of customers. Saxon's hawkers are handing out leaflets to potential Johns cruising the Kaodong district.
There must be 1,000 shills down there. How'll I know who to nail?
Saxon's hawkers are difficult to miss.
Jeez, the way he dresses them. It's a wonder Saxon's own men don't kill him.
Destroy Saxon's hawkers, and do try not to alert the police.
What am I, an amateur?
Seek out and destroy Saxon's hawkers. Do try to not get lost in Kaodong, Crypto.
Yow! Temporal fist!
I've done nothing to deserve this!
Get off the bus, Gus.
I reject you, Imperial!
You're no Huggy Bear. I'm giving you the shaft. Booyah! I'm one bad mother... Why, Pox, I had no idea you were such a prude.
Only because we don't have a stake in the Shen Long flesh market. Now, get to Saxon's House of Ill Repute, clear out his remaining customers, and make sure they never return. The last hawker you destroyed dropped a flyer. You can use this to gain entry to the brothel. Disguise yourself as a human and talk with the doorman at the brothel.
Ooh! Too much! Studying!
It's a cute baby panda.
Yeah, for the tea convention. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Ah, you got the invitation. Okay, so brother, have good time. You dig?
I intend to, my main man.
Can I pay in trade? I'm an excellent cook.
Okay, back to hobbling.
I hear the swanky dame who runs the best brothel in Shen Long is Madame Ginseng. Even her name is saucy. I need to get me bum over to Cow Dung District and find this Madame Ginseng. See what all this fuss is about.
Of course you can trust us. The photographs are merely a keepsake, a memory of a lovely visit from a cherished customer.
Look, there's the proprietress, Madame Ginseng.
Well, I can't fault Saxon's taste in manicures. She's magnificent.
Yes. Snatch her.
I love it when you say snatch. Boy, sure build 'em snug over here.
And with the power to drive men, nothing. Let us tend to our customers.
Hey, man, what happens in cow dung stays in cow dung.
must get a customer to commit to a date. Once you've hooked him, then reveal his date to be an alien. That should scare them off.
I don't get it. Why not just vaporize the place?
No! They would merely set up shop somewhere else. We must shatter their reputation forever. See that they have a miserable time.
You want date one of my girls, handsome sailor man?
Well, that depends on what you have to offer.
We have many girls to offer. Anything you desire. What you want?
My tastes are particular. What I want is quite rare, if you know what I mean.
You like a dominatrix girl?
That's not what I had in mind, no. I'm looking for a real woman. Full-figure woman, if you know what I mean.
We have big girl, small girl, medium girl, all size. What else you like?
I prefer someone with experience, if you know what I mean.
So, you like big girl, been round block few times, huh? What else?
I like a woman with a deep, husky voice, if you know what I mean.
I see where this is going.
Let's not beat round the bush, madam. I find you terribly sexy and I wish to accompany you to a back room.
Oh, that costs you extra, but I am so happy to oblige. Come with me, handsome Salaman. Oh, please wait. I step into something more sexy. You're gonna like. Let's get it on, monkey. I don't suppose you gentlemen are here for a freebie.
You are not Madame Ginseng. Kill the imposter!
Return to the saucer! Hurry! You've really got those white dragons riled now! Excellent. Now destroy the brothel. With their reputation sullied, we can safely destroy their physical...
The coup de grace, and I finally get my rocks on. Just shot myself.
work, Crypto, and it serves them right. Dudes.
'Cause they're not working for us.
Exactly.
Master, we've destroyed Saxon's assets, run off his customers, enough softening him up. Let's deep fry this egg roll already.
Yes, it seems that the time has finally come for me to face Saxon directly.
No, Master, let me face him. Teach me how to defeat him with the temporal fist.
I cannot.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
I must face Saxon. Alone.
No, Master. Saxon is more my enemy than yours. He took away my business, my swank life and Paradiso, everything I built to beat back the drudgery of decades of DNA gathering. I want revenge. I need revenge.
Confucius said, before setting out for revenge, one must dig 2 graves.
Confucius was full of crap. You have no right to take this away from me.
Very well. I will tell you how to draw him out. You will hold a martial arts tournament. Saxon's vanity will compel him to attend.
Only Saxon calls the tournaments. How will I get Kung Fu masters to show up?
By exploiting his henchman's ambitions. Convince Rolo that he will gain power with Saxon's defeat.
I see. Get Roro to round up all the Kung Fu experts for me, and make sure Saxon hears about it. And I will finally have my revenge.
This is absurd. Your master is really out of his gourd. You don't actually trust this Roro buffoon, do you?
I don't have to trust him, just trick him into helping me.
Even if you do fool this fool, this is a foolish plan, and you are a fool to go along with it. Yeah!
Who's the bigger fool? The fool or the... Forget about it.
I knew you were going to say that.
So how'd the British...
If you Cortex scan the locals, you may find a clue to his location. Rolo is most likely somewhere in the downtown area this time of day, harassing businessmen for their martini money.
Now that's just plain mean.
If you Cortex scan the locals, you may find a clue to his location.
I'm getting a strange sense of deja vu here, Poxy.
Only you would set out to destroy the world and take the scenic route.
What are you, a nagging housewife? Still licking your wounds, Rolo?
You again.
Hey, don't get all worked up, big guy. I'm here to ask you a favor.
Huh? Why should I help you?
Well, how about a chance to restore your honor after that thoroughly humiliating defeat I handed you earlier?
I see. What is favor you ask of me?
I want you to round up all the kung fu experts in Shen Long for a special tournament.
Only Saxon calls kung fu tournaments.
Yeah, well, now's your chance to hop off Saxon's lap and play big dog. You gonna help me or not?
I will help you, on one condition.
Of course, there's always one of those. What?
I have word the police are coming to kill me. If you protect me, Rolo is man of honor and will round up kung fu experts for tournament. If you don't, then Rolo dead and no help for you. What do you say, Aryan?
Cool. Let's get it on.
They are killing me! Stop them, or I am dead man! Stop them, or I am dead man!
Keep going!
You will not stick around! Aryan, help me! Aryan, help me! Aryan, help me!
Sandmork!
Yeah! Run away! Aryan, help me!
Temporal Fist! The gloves are off now, boy! Temporal Fist! Stop him, or I am dead man! I smell bacon.
Demon!
You will not stick around!
Send more cops!
Arian, help me!
Protect and serve that.
This would be a good time to stop time.
Stop him, or I am dead man!
I'm the new sheriff in town.
I'm flying to meet my ancestors!
May the fuzz be with you.
Stop him, or I am dead man!
Send more cops!
Yeah! Run away!
I smell bacon. May the fuzz be with you. I smell bacon.
Arian, help me!
May the fuzz be with you.
Help! They are killing me!
New sheriff in town.
I underestimated you, Arian. Your skills are strong. I offer you my gratitude.
Screw your gratitude, Giganto. Just set up the damn tournament.
Very well. I will keep my word and round up the Kung Fu experts for your tournament. They will be waiting for you.
I smell...
How do you know your divine master's grand plan will draw the vainglorious Saxon out?
Oh, he'll be there.
Yes, but he'll be in disguise among a sea of basket hats. If he even shows.
No problem. I know just what to say to get his goat. And his spleen. May the fuzz be with you. Send more cops. Protect and serve that.
I demand to know who arranged this so-called contest. Where is our host?
I did.
We have heard of you, Arian, and your master. And though your eyes are not round, you are no less outsiders in our eyes.
I think you'll want to stay for this. I'm gonna fight Saxon.
Is that so? And how will you accomplish this?
These are the strongest Kung Fu experts in all the known lands. Surely Saxon must be hiding amongst them somewhere. Disguised perhaps as a one-armed boxer or some such. You'll have to draw him out of hiding somehow.
Yeah. How?
I don't know, not my area of expertise. Try insulting him.
Attention, Kung Fu experts. Saxon cannot be trusted. He eventually will destroy you all, but together we can conquer him.
No! Saxon has been good to us. He promised to include us in his plans. Why should we turn against him?
Saxon is a fool who often forgets where he put his car keys.
Not such a telling sign. I often lose my car keys.
I will consider this argument.
We will consider it. You are not the boss of... Tell us more.
Saxon is a fool who can't play baseball well. Throws like a girl.
Your case is weak.
Impress us.
Saxon makes funny farting sounds when he does kung fu.
Hey! We make funny sounds when we do our kung fu.
Arian, my time is precious and you are wasting it.
Oh, and I suppose you are the only one with someplace to be.
I think you're losing them, Crypto.
Shut up.
We will give you one more chance.
Saxon considers you all fools. He told me so.
That is ridiculous. Only some of us are fools.
What? I resent that remark.
I resent your face.
I resent your resentment of my face.
Enough! Where Saxon worked to bring our clans together, this outworlder would sow the seeds of discord between us.
Yes, I see now who our true enemy is.
He didn't take the bait. Now I've got to fight all these pajama bottoms to make sure I get Saxon. Nice. 10 more cops! I'm the new sheriff in town. I smell bacon. I don't understand it. Why didn't Saxon come? The master said he couldn't resist. Oh no. The master knew I'd never let him fight Saxon, so he sent me on a fool's errand. He got me out of the way and hung himself out as bait.
So, old man, this is the end. With the help of my new friends, my White Dragon Kung Fu Society will roll over the earth. Starting right here in your beloved Shen Long.
No!
Stay out of this, slug.
Yes, this is between a pupil and his master. If you strike me down, Saxon, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. You son of a...
Why, master?
This is the way of things. The flower must die for the fruit to live.
Who you calling a fruit, old man?
Crypto, the full power of the fist is already in you. When you truly need to use it, you will know how. Keep this with you always. You are the son I never had. Mostly because I lacked the necessary genitalia.
No! Oh! Pox, tell me you tracked Saxon.
Of course I did.
I'm going after him. I'll destroy his criminal empire. I know exactly how much that burns.
Crypto, I understand you're emotional at this time, but are you certain that...
Do it! And from now on, we're 50-50 partners.
Nonsense! A great Furon has died today at the hands of this monster!
I'll take 45.
I've tracked Saxon to the White Dragon compound near Khao Dong. Go get him, Crypto!
So, how do you enter a dragon?
Very carefully.
You really love hearing your own crappy jokes, don't you? Do you practice your vanity in a mirror?
Vanity in a... Vanity? I should write these down.
I think a once through is already beyond the laugh mileage of those box.
You mean the Oxidius odometer?
Come on, that one takes 2 steps of abstract logic to even get it.
Fine. Every party has a pooper, that's why I invited you. Let's check this out on foot, Crypto. You'll find Saxon at the White Dragon compound. I've marked the location on your radar.
Mother!
Crypto! The White Dragon compound is very dangerous! The entire place is crawling with Saxon's elite guards! Hoi! It's Saxon's last line of defense! Terminate them!
With extreme prejudice. Temporal fist! The gloves are off now, boy! Temporal fist!
Attack now, Crypto!
Headquarters to patrol. Investigate reports of alien sightings in the
think
area.
you just shot
All units,
myself.
officers down. Stop the alien. Use deadly force.
One force is weak. Force is strong. He's my 5
I have been to Giovanna like state of freeze. need help, partner.
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
Attack now, Crypto! There's a barge at the edge of the compound that is preparing to debark. They must be going to warn Saxon. Get on that barge before it sails away!
Saxon, come out and play.
Prepare to join your master.
Any last words?
I was going to ask you the same question.
I didn't know we were allowed to bring toys.
Why do you think we're called the White Dragon Kung Fu Society?
I thought it was because you were a round-eyed Guai-Lo honky.
Guess again, slug. Enough! Playtime is over!
Shot myself.
end the dragon. Now, taste his fire.
Look out for the flamethrower!
Thanks for the tip. I was just gonna let it barbecue me. I think I just shot myself. I think I just shot myself. I think I just shot myself. This is for the master, and because I don't like you, and for your bogus shouting jammies. Now get ready to... Your pets can't save you now, Saxon.
Ah! What the hell are those things?
Don't play dumb with me. I know all about your conspirator friends on Furon.
Furon? I don't have any... Ah!
What the hell is going on here? Dynamite! I thought Saxon was behind everything, but he knew less than anybody. Poor master. The conspirators must have forgotten him long ago.
Crypto, it's been bothering me for a while, but this latest Nexo attack has confirmed it. I could not find any evidence of Nexo ships coming into orbit, and they'd leave trails we could spot for months, years even.
What are you saying?
These Nexos were cloned here, on Earth, not by Saxon. He was only smuggling the technology.
But by who? And where did Saxon get the dragon and all that Furon technology?
Only one organization on this world can do all that and clone Nexos. I analyzed the ship's log, Crypto. It came here from Belleville, France.
So, they're Franco-Dine's monsters.
Indubitably.